Welcome back to a brand new episode of our Let's Talk NBA series, season 2. Today we are talking about the Brooklyn Nets. But first off, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what team I should do next. I'm excited to keep talking about these NBA teams and trying to get them all out before the NBA season starts October 22nd. So yeah, today we are continuing with we are starting with the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets finished 32 and 50 last season, 11th in the East. Fired their head coach, which I think is unfair with the amount of turmoil this team has been in. I think they need to either commit to the rebuilding stage or give their players and coaches time to really figure it out and work it out. I mean, you have a team with your starting point guard being Ben Simmons, who has been a big question mark over the past, since he left Philly. So over the past 3, 4, or 5 years. And so, they need to either commit to a rebuild or go after whatever they got right now. Because, so, looking at this team, you go from James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, in a course of 4 years to a pretty much failure of management, failure of a team, of a program. And so they need to really figure it out. But they still do have players there like Cameron Johnson, like Ben Simmons, who you never know what you're gonna get out of him when it comes to the NBA in regular season or even playing at all. So I hope I'm gonna do my soapbox real quick. Listen, I'm all for guys and mental health. I'm all for that, but I need him to figure out when is he going to step up and do what he gets paid millions of dollars for. When is he going to step up and finally be healthy? When is he going to step up and lead this team of young players? To not even young. Well, some of them are young. Some of them are relatively older. But when is he going to step up and be a leader for that team? That's what I've been waiting for. I know that's what a lot of Brooklyn fans have been waiting on. But it just hasn't came yet, and it's going to continue to feel like a very mind-numbing situation. And if he doesn't figure it out, because I think this might be his last season in NBA if he doesn't get it together. I think he's coming up on a contract problem here soon, so he's gonna have to really play this season in order to make an NBA roster next year. And if not, then he'll be at the house, plain and simple. They have Dennis Schroeder there, who's a pretty good point guard. I think he'll be coming off the bench. They have Cam Thomas, who's a very, very bright future in this league. Very good player, very young, very talented. Has gone for some of the most uh, played 66 games last season, 22 points a game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Like, he has that potential to lead his team. He just needs more time to develop in this league. He just needs more time to figure out what exactly this team and what this offense needs from him. But if they can weave him into a system with some of these other veteran guys like Bogdanovich, like Nicholas Claxton, like Finney Smith, if they can weave these guys together, they'll be fine, and they can be a very talented team in a couple of years. And with the East being very top heavy, the Eastern Conference being very top heavy, they can go out there and really figure it out and dominate some teams. And so yeah, I mean that's who's there right now. That's the team that's there. They lost Mikal Bridges to the Knicks this offseason. They re-signed Nick Claxton. They re-signed Keon Jones. They also went and picked up Zaire Williams from the Grizzlies, so he can hopefully add some depth, some squad depth for them, and hopefully lead. Not lead anything, but hopefully he can just be a piece of help for that team. If not, and if this team doesn't figure it out, they could be one of the worst teams in the NBA. And maybe they want to be. Maybe they want to go chase a draft prospect like Cooper Flag coming out next year, because the kid's a generational talent, and they need to find that another person to pair with Cam Thomas. And he could be that. Who knows? Who knows what the idea or what the plan for this team is. But it is what it is. So, looking at the starting five, their starting five will probably line up either Ben Simmons or Schroeder at the point guard position. Then you'll have Cam Thomas at the shooting guard, Dorian Finney-Smith at the three, Cam Thomas at the four, Nick Claxton, who in my opinion is one of the better centers in the league, probably like a top 10 center in the NBA. And them re-signing him definitely added some help. But I could even see them still potentially looking to be moving around. I can see them still, getting on, getting in some trades or trading some guys away. Like, you never know what this team has in store for them. And so I'm excited to see what they have to do this season. I'm excited to see what their future holds. But leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Brooklyn Nets and how their season's going to pan out.